Ladies and gentlemen.
Ben Gelman stepping in now, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Hit the other way out toward right field, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Now at the plate here is Mickey McDonald. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. And it's fouled away.
Come on, boys. You got to hold him right here.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next, here is Jeremy Ironman. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And it's quickly 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Danny Dunn. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate now, Cody Thomas, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fouled off. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Dunn aboard here at first with nobody out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still 2-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready now is Colin Theroux. Flew out last time up. In there, no balls and a strike. And that one yanked just foul. Swing and a miss for strike 3. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Marcos Brito. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
1-1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit down the line at first.
Come on,
and he'll step on first himself for the out. And stepping in, Gene Shearer. He doubled his last time up. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Got 1 down now. 1 down. Up there, huh?
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now it'll be Mickey McDonald. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way.
Nope.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good change. Ryder Ryan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the inning. 10-6, the final score in this game. The Rockhounds led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Zach Jackson earns his first win of the season.
1 error. They left 9 men on base.
Next to stand in is Danny Dunn. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Another 0-2 coming. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate is Cody Thomas. It was a walk in his last trip. And now the first pitch. Left side. He's got it. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Luis Barrera. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Luis Barrera goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
1 down, 1 down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
Hey, Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Cooper Goldby stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Grounded back up the middle, reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Mickey McDonald, singled in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First offering on its way. Marcos Brito is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next, it'll be Porter with. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side. Blake Bass has been summoned from the bullpen, and it's a 4-3 finish in this evening.
Following up on this young pitcher, we've talked about him before, and he's putting together a nice run of success at the AA level. Jenny Finch, you have had those times when you just have everything working for you. What's inside his mind right now? How good must he be feeling?
Nothing is inside of his mind, and that's the greatest feeling as an athlete, when you're just out there dealing. You are unhittable, you are unstoppable, and that's where he is right now.
You don't want to be thinking when you get out there on that mound. You just want everything to be natural and muscle memory.
There's a lot of days you are thinking, unfortunately, but yes, when those days come that you're not and you're just in the groove, you know what you're throwing before your catcher even puts down the sign. The battery is in sync, everything's just flowing and in the...
Next, it'll be Lance Lambert.
The second baseman, Lambert.
And that misses for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Up next, Marcos Brito, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Next up, Cody Thomas is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. A bare hand for one.
Hard, Nady,
On
hard,
the first to
Nady, hard,
complete
Nady.
the double play. Now into the box, Kenny Ivey worked a walk his first time up.
Kenny.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to dig in, Danny Dunn. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late. Next up is Lambert. He flew out in his last debut.
Almost, Matty.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Striding in is Ben Gelman, trying here to plate the tying run from second. The set and the 1-2 hit out towards second. For the first with time to spare. Now to bat, Lambert.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it. The second for one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen. So the next to bat will be Colin Thoreau. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit out towards second. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, here is Lambert.
The second baseman.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double. Striding in is Danny Dunn. A potential tying run for him at third base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Digging in next, Marcos Brito. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit weekly back to the mound. On the first, and this will remain. Stepping in once again is Lambert. He's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now the 2-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Heading out towards shallow right. Thomas will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. 7-5 now. Today's comes to an end. Blake Bass earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Forrest Imro closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season.
They left 19 runners on base. Your attention, please.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman. Porter with in there, strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting. The shortstop,
Jeremy Ironman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he got him swinging. Jeremy Ironman becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And John Giordano is on to pitch out. 7-5. How today's comes to.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs.
Your attention, please.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jansen Whitty.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, no running, no running.
To the plate now, Micah Men. He'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. This is line to left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Into the box now, Keon Davis. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Look, a die was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.
One error, they left 4 men on base.
Now at the plate, Travis Leroy. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Nope. Ball 1. Oh, that's a tough ball for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Timothy Richardson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Cesar Torres. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Strike one to start the at-bat. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Got him looking, and that ends the... And now, Cody Shepard. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first-pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to hit is Braden Bishop. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lined hard to center field. Martinez is there, 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. LeBlanc is there, and they breeze through this. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Rory Mccann.
The catcher.
High fastball is in there.
0-1.
Fouled away.
Now.
Grounded back up the middle.
Go hard.
And there's 1 away. So here is Drew Irvin, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. A strike called in the upper part of the zone. Here's the fastball. It crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Bounce it to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Now
here it comes.
Left fielder.
Keon Davis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2.
That's a ball.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And it's fouled away. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And that will conclude. Ryder Ryan is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Well, this one had it in the end.
Well, if you've listened to me before, you know that I'm fascinated by this prospect and the two-way experiment the organization is trying with him. The early returns are good. I'm sold. I believe in this. I think it's going to work long term. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me today. Jim, what's your take?
Stepping in next, Mike Ahmed. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big... So now to the plate, Lance Lambert. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. And boy, disaster reverted that time as the throw takes the first baseman right into the baseline. So now here is Keon Davis. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for one. On to first, a double play. And now in the box, Mike Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So now into the box is Lambert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lambert.
First offering. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's right there.
Hard 90, hard 90, hard 90. He's out.
Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Next to hit, Jansen Whitty. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to it. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2. Into the box, Lambert. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in.
One down.
And another throw over. And late reactions, and they got him. Here it comes. Weakly hit to third. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end the inning. And now here is Lambert, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result that's his last at-bat right here. The double.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Hey, congratulations to them. It's official now. As first-half champions, they've stamped their ticket to the minor league postseason. Well done.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Rough Riders get their 20th home win this year. John Giordano wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
They left 5 men on base. Your attention, please.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next is Rory Mccann. No balls on a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. Strike 2. Good curveball on the inside black.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Weak grounder back to the mound.
Slide.
One there. On the first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So next to bat will be Jansen Whitty, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, nothing in 1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So striding in to start the 9th is Marshall Harrington, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Too high.
Up high. 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up is Keon Davis, singled in his last at bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. At the plate now is Travis Leroy. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A curveball hit right back at him.
Come on,
Flip
come
it
on.
on to first and with it that in. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Arkansas Travelers rode an important season.
Your attention, please.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Peter.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And this will be fouled away.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on the first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Michael is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. Strike taken to throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here comes the 1-2. Leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far. Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ronald Lozano. They'll go to work on getting that time run home from second.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has...
And the throw to first will take care of him as the time run will be left stranded.
He's getting some great results on the mound early in his pro career, and people around the game are taking notice. One of those people is Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline, who joins me now. Jonathan, what are you seeing when you look at him out there on the mound?
There's nothing more exciting than seeing a guy going from the amateur game to the pro game and hitting the ground running. He's really taken to the pro instruction. You've seen all of his stuff take a step forward in the way he's using his pitches. He works quickly. He throws a lot of strikes.